Want you to acknowledge something. I want you to acknowledge that you are seen by people. People find you attractive, people find you mesmerizing, and people actually see you as the empress and the high priestess, meaning somebody that's very in touch with herself or with himself, that's only focused on their dreams. I want to tell you that you are attracting everything you want, your dreams, your stability, abundance, and good luck. But I also want you to acknowledge that you are attracting negative energies that are not meant to be in your life. So if an ex-friend, an ex-lover, a ex-family member, an ex-cousin, or a very much so strong presence shows up in your reality, this specific person does not have the good intentions for you. Okay, you are entering a period of stability, so let's dive in and let's see what's showing up for you. Cuídate mucho, and remember, protect your energy. Always, always, always protect who? Yourself and your energy. Gemini, Aries, Cancer, Leo, and Capricorn. And remember, we are in Venus retrograde, so whoever shows up in this time is not somebody you want to involve yourself with. Let's dive in. Okay, so specifically what I'm being called to do right now, guys, is a reading. And I specifically want to see what energies are around you, what's currently happening around you, what has happened with you. Doesn't matter if it's about life, doesn't matter if it's about love, but I really recommend you guys stay. I have a humongous feeling that there's a message somewhere in here for every single one of you guys. Six of Pentacles not only suggests right here that you are basically known as the person that's willing to give a little bit to everybody. Okay? When we usually get the Six of Pentacles, I read that card as, yes, you are a giver, but sometimes people tend to take advantage of that. Okay, and I specifically want you to acknowledge that. I feel like in the past few days, you have been really happy, or you have been feeling very joyful within yourself, or you are basically entering a period where there's going to be a lot of joy, with the Ten of Cups specifically being right here. That's what I specifically want you to acknowledge. Las cosas se van a poner más fácil. Es lo que estoy escuchando. Las cosas se están poniendo mucho más fácil para ti. Viene la suerte. What does that mean? Good luck is showing up. Good luck is happening, right? Then we also have the Emperor. Right now we have this energy of people seeing you working on your structure. People seeing you as a very attractive person. People seeing you as somebody that's willing to do stuff for who? For yourself. And they're seeing that, okay? So we have this energy of you are in this energy of just focusing on your stability, focus on yourself, and people are being attracted to that energy. Okay? And with the Six of Pentacles being right here, we have the energy of people are expecting to be a part of your life now. People that you have not talked in years, people that you have not talked in weeks, they are expecting to be a part of your life, right? Or there's specifically a person right here that sees you very much so attractive and that will like to share something with you with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, and it's not bad. It's something really, really wonderful. It could be a new crush. It could be a new love. It could be several different things, right? But I specifically also want you to acknowledge that we have the Seven of Cups right here. And when we have the Seven of Cups, not only are we giving the energy, or not only are we given the clarity to know that this doesn't mean good energies around you as well, right? It means several different energies, but not good ones también, right? So with the Seven of Cups, you're basically being called to stay with the people around you, right? Stay very quiet, stay with yourself. Just be in this energy of the people that are already around you. Keep those people around you. But if someone new wants to walk in, if somebody unexpectedly wants to show up back into your reality, do not let that energy back in. And I don't recommend for you to let that energy back in, because now we also have the Eight of Swords right here. And we have the Seven of Swords right here. And with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups, with the Eight of Swords and with the Seven of Cups, not only do we have this energy of very much so limitations or limited minds around you, these are going to be people that when you tell them your dreams, when you tell them your energy, these people are not going to believe you, and they're going to try to tear you down, or they're going to try to bring you down. They're going to be like, that is not realistic. That is not going to happen. And we don't want that energy around you. So if an energy shows back up from the past very, very soon, Don't let that person back in. Don't let those old friends back in. Don't let those old family members back in, because they have a very much so limited mindset, and you don't want that energy around you. You are the Emperor. You are the Six of Pentacles. So we have this energy of things coming for you. Las cosas se están dando. La buena suerte viene. Pero el problema con eso is that with buena suerte, good luck, we also attract things that we don't want to attract, such as wasps, flies, people that are going to try to bring you down, and people are going to try to put you back in a box where you specifically know you don't belong. And I want you to know that. I specifically want you to acknowledge that. Okay? If you also have been wanting to buy a new car, or if you also have been wanting to move out, I don't know, I'm specifically picking up on those things. Don't tell people that you barely talk to. Don't tell people that are now seeing your success and now they want to walk in to see how they benefit from your success. 444 on the timer, which signifies balance is happening for you. And with the High Priestess being here, not only does this signify that you know that you're going to achieve what you want to achieve, but you also pick up on energy that is not meant to be part of your life. Y yo honestamente pienso que tú sabes eso, or I specifically know that you know that. So not only do we have energies right here around you that are not good for you, but then we also have energies around you that are going to benefit you in the long run, and this energy is you with the Lovers, because you have been giving yourself, you have been making yourself grow, y la buena suerte viene. The new cycles are happening for you. But I also want you to acknowledge that with the High Priestess, with the Emperor, with the Six of Pentacles, with the Seven of Cups, and with the Eight of Swords, there's people that have a very much so limited mindset that are going to try to walk into your energy, or that are currently in your energy, really talking about how you don't work for anything, how basically this shouldn't come easy to you. But the reason things come easy to you is because you work for them. Okay, and a lot of people are seeing that, and I want you to acknowledge que tienes que tener mucho cuidado. Be very much so careful, because your energy is mesmerizing. People enjoy that, but it also attracts bad flies or bad wasps into your energy with the Nine of Swords, because people cannot understand how things come easy to you. But they don't come easy to you. You go after them with the Knight of Swords, right? Knight of Wands. I'm specifically feeling that with the Nine of Swords being right here, if you ever had an ex, if you ever had a specific family member, or if you ever had a specific friend that always basically put you in a negative energy, be very much so careful with them, because they're most likely showing back up just to ruin your stability. Cuídate mucho.